I'm Lauren Harris, and I'm the assistant editor at duallanguageschools.org, and I'm here with Margarita Calderon, who needs no introduction, but do you think you could give me one anyway?
Sure. I'm happy to be retired. So I'm a professor emerita from Johns Hopkins University.
And tell us a little bit about why you came to LaCosecha this year and what you're hoping to accomplish while you're here.
Well, one of the main reasons is that Velázquez Press published this wonderful book for me, and it's almost like a dream come true. Half of it, one page is in Spanish and the other page is in English, and it's everything that I wanted teachers to know, as well as administrators, that it's important to integrate language, literacy, and content. And this can be done in dual language programs in both English and in Spanish. So the content and the Spanish and the reading and the writing, all of it can be integrated very nicely.
And this kind of book is really kind of revolutionary with doing it half English, half Spanish. So why was it so important to you to use that type of a format?
Yeah, I grew up, I was born and raised in Juárez, Mexico. And so my education, my first years of schooling were in Mexico City. And I felt like that was my native language all along. However, English also became my native language later on. And I've always felt that we needed to give credit to both languages. We needed to have everything in both languages, not just language arts per se, but that literacy, especially all the content areas. It's important to teach chemistry, biology, engineering, STEM, everything that is being presented in schools can be done in both languages, right? Yeah.
So what inspired you to become a dual language advocate?
I guess my upbringing, first of all, and being a border product, going back and forth, Juárez, El Paso, Juárez, El Paso. It just became a part of me. And I felt like eventually I wanted to do something like this book. But through Johns Hopkins, I've conducted several longitudinal studies. One of those is the bilingual cooperative integrated reading and composition, long title, but it was the first 5-year study that looked at how teachers could implement dual language in as a whole school setting. Yeah. And we got great results. It's the only program that's in the What Works Clearinghouse because of the academic achievement as well as the literacy by literacy. Yeah.
So as an expert in this field, what do you see as the current challenges that are facing dual language education?
There are still many challenges, but one of those is getting more administrators involved in understanding it, because we can teach teachers how to do certain things and organize their classrooms and, is it a 90-10, 50-50, all of that. However, without the school administrator and the district administration understanding all the nuances, it's going to be very difficult to support teachers. One of my areas of research has been professional development and teacher support system. Without the superintendent, without the school administration buying into this wholeheartedly, it's even difficult to bring in parents. It's difficult to have the whole school committed to dual language.
And how do you think that your book is working to tackle some of those challenges?
We actually have recommendations for a whole school approach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So in our chapters, we talk about a whole school approach, why this has worked with ELLs in general, But in dual language, we cite in that study that I did for 5 years, and then we cite in another study. So we have the research, we have the evidence that this is what makes the I don't want to call them programs. This is what dual language, that's how it works.
So is there anything else that you want to add to the dual language community while we're at LaCosecha?
Well, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
And I think that's why everyone is here.
Right.
And it's so delightful to see so many educators here. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. Keep improving. We'll get there.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming and talking with us, Margarita. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.